Hang on, let me get into my angel outfit. There we go.
And switch. Haha! You fools! You let the devil inside. Now no one can get an abortion here.
Seems to be going well for you. I believe it was the goddess's guidance that brought you here after all.
Sounds like DC Douglas.
Thank you, Father.
You sound a little familiar.
I will keep striving to do everything I can. Welcome to Ruhr Cathedral. Have you all come to pray for the goddess's guidance?
Do we know her?
You might.
I think we know her.
Yeah.
Strange. I've never seen her around here before.
The only thing I can think of, though, is Angelica, but that's why we're here.
I guess she must
be. They should recognize her if that was her.
To take your vows as a sister, huh?
Maybe.
Or they're stupid, I don't know.
Please, allow me to explain.
And there's the nun, and it's Angelica.
I was really
anticipating your
really
arrival,
thinking that
Class
you
7.
might not figure out who that was until as soon as he said, I don't know who that is. Is she someone we know? I was just like, oh my god, is he not gonna fucking figure it out?
Are you?
I did wonder whether it might be you, but I'm still shocked I was right.
That's basically That's basically what happened to me.
Yeah.
Never would have expected to find you in that getup of all things.
Time to shine.
Yeah, you all grouped together really stupid.
Yeah.
Bye, bitches.
Okay, let's get this party started.
I'll handle
This is our optimal, fighting pattern.
It's perfect.
We should always fight on bridges.
So much.
All right.
I guess
All
who
of
else
you have
has
line attacks.
Go, CO!
the Line Brigade?
Curse you!
Just watch.
And that guy's toughing it out.
Impossible!
Why did you... That was so unnecessary! I wanted to laser kick him!
If you had the ability to laser kick people, you would never not choose to laser kick people.
Sharon, do it.
As you wish.
I knew she was here.
Huh?
Well, I wonder what tipped you off. God damn it! Oh, Jesus.
You forgot that she had that on too, huh?
How the...
Sharon?
Did I just get bondaged by a butterfly?
Wow,
She
look who
tied me up
decided
by
to
my
show
dick
up.
and hung me
Perfect
there.
timing, too.
Hang on, let me go change the battery.
I'm guessing he's left the room now, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. So today, normal day like any other, walking up and down the street. Up and down being a very conscious choice of words here, as I choose to walk on inclines, particularly so that I can work out my abs while I'm walking. That is a thing, don't look it up. And I'm coming across this homeless guy, and he's all like, hey buddy, can you give me some money? And I'm like, no, I just don't want to.
Okay, I'm
That's
here.
the story of how I stood up for myself against a homeless person. Sometimes it just be like that, you know?
Oh!
Fire!
You're kind of late to that. It also doesn't count if every other thing is there.
It's my fucking game. I get to tell you when it counts.
It only counts when I'm right. One sec though, I gotta be right back. I'm being called for stuff.
You know what that means, Twitch chat? It's time for another story with Truth or Deal. So, I was at the gym earlier today, bench pressing my 20 push-ups like I always do, when all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see a fucking robot. And I'm like, what the fuck is a robot doing at the gym? Robots can't do gym stuff. It's not like they have muscles. They can't burn fat. So I go over to the robot. He's trying to do squats like an asshole. He's obviously carrying much more than he should be. And given that he's a robot, he should have some sort of built-in defense mechanism against carrying too much weight. But like I said, he's doing squats like an asshole. So I help him out. I spot him for a little bit, and me and him get to talking. We hit it off pretty well. And, I ask him his name, and I'm expecting something stupid, like a serial number or Robo or some sort of gay science fiction-y name. Turns out his name was Tony. I was not expecting to hear that a robot's name was Tony. Turns out Tony's also a student here. And I like, that's pretty cool. Maybe one day I'll have you in one of my history classes. And Tony turns to me and he says, I don't think so. I'm in the BS here. I'm really trying to get my business degree. I started out as a physics and chemistry double major, but halfway through the first semester, I realized that wasn't going to work. And I mean, that's kind of weird, right? That a robot would be more adept at business than a physics and chemistry major. But, Tony's kind of just like a bundle of contradictions at this point. And so I give him the pitch on all the reasons why even taking one history class would be good for him. It would help him open up and be a more well-rounded person. Tony says to me, well, I'm not really a person. I'm like, dude, that's kind of a fucked up way to think about yourself. Even robots deserve love. I'm pretty sure robots have souls. And Tony totally disagreed with me. He's like, no, robots can't have souls because they're not created by God. And oh my God, he got into this really long-winded bullshit argument about blah, blah, blah. Robots can't be God. Animals don't have souls. Animals all go to hell, which really offended me because I've killed more than my fair share of animals. And I would like to think that all of them have something to do after they die. Because if all they have is, life on Earth, then what the fuck's the point of animals even living, besides being killed, hunted by humans? But yeah, Tony, me and him had some pretty volatile differences, but like I said, we hit it off. We got to talking, and so eventually I just, we parted ways. Tony went off to his dorm. I didn't think to ask whether or not he was allowed into a co-ed dorm or not, given his lack of genitalia and what we might constitute as a gender. Also, come to think of it, Tony can be a girl or a boy's name, so I may be misusing the pronouns here. I could totally be misgendering Tony, and, if I'm doing that, that's kind of a shitty thing to do, so I would like to say I apologize for assuming the gender of a robot who happened to be at the gym doing squats like an asshole. To be fair, it doesn't really matter what gender Tony would have been. I would not have thought of him as any less of an asshole for the squats that he was doing, whether he was a boy or a girl, male or female, whatever. Then again, I guess it really doesn't matter because he's a robot and therefore has no penis or vagina. Therefore, gender is really even more useless than it kind of is for human beings. But yeah, so Tony left, so I continued my workout at the gym. I get up on the treadmill because, like I said, I like to walk at an incline because it works out my abs as well as getting in that good cardio. And everything's going pretty uneventful as far as workouts go. I'm listening to my music. I've got that sick Toho music blasting in my earphones. Eventually, it got to a sad song, and I intentionally timed it that way so that if I felt like I was getting at my limit, I could use that as inspiration to tap into my fighting spirit. So, yeah, get off the treadmill. I start to leave the gym. Don't go to the showers at the gym anymore because I realized that showering with my students would be incredibly weird. So I walked the mile and a half back to my apartment, took a shower, got ready for work, went to work. And really, that's the story of how my day went. I met a robot. It was very, very interesting. You all should have been there. The fact that you're not means that you are inferior people to me. What the fuck is taking Quiz so long? What the fuck is taking Zeke so long?
And, okay, apparently Boko's been messaging me. 1 second. Apparently Boko wants to join the call.
I'm not here for Cold Steel. Today's a special day. I was thinking, there's a game you guys have been ignoring for a really long time that I really like. I think you should just finish that. You were really close. This game starts with the word R and ends with the too.
Boko?
Has the devil left yet?
That would have been a good idea. If you had, mentioned that idea to me, a week ago, it's a good thing I had it set up.
Oh, okay.
I'm in a room full of people who enjoy my company. I don't have to put up with you all anymore. This game was poop. I'm gonna go spend time with my friend who didn't subject me to this torture.
Fucking hell. So many of them are that close.
How do you have a higher link with William than Emma?
You bitch, you took me up here. This isn't where I was before.
I wanted to be downstairs with Elliot! I like that Elliot's ahoge goes through his ear.
That's a separate ahoge. He has a little bit of fur coming out of his ear, that's all. Now I'm imagining like Elliot and Machias get like into an argument, and Elliot is like, "Well, fuck you, Four Eyes," and Machias is like, "Well, fuck you, 4 Ears."
Well, fuck you, pimple dick. That's right, everyone. I've seen Machias' dick. Now which one of us is gay? That outfit is just perfect for him, because he looks fucking sassy anytime he stands around. Carry my shit for me. Where?
Carry my shit for me, slut.
I'm not a slut. I've only had sex with one person. It wasn't my fault. I want to redo that, because that's fun.
So you weren't going for the rape joke, huh?
Not intentionally, but I definitely got there. I just happened to be in a situation where I saw Crow's dick, you know? Everyone's had that sort of situation, you know, you're at a hot spring, or you're at the bathing area.
And you know hot springs have soap that you can step on and slip.
And, you know, me and Crow were just hanging out.
It's a complete accident, nobody's fault. In fact, if it was probably more my fault than his.
Alright, that's kinda...
The more I look at Eustace's outfit, the more I feel like, did they really think about this outfit when they made it for him?
I don't like that they refer to her as President Toa. She is acting Captain Toa. Where's her fucking hat, game?
How is that possible? We were looking at the door the whole time.
What you fail to realize, Reen, is that I have the power of Gaydar. Also, I broke in through the
right
window.
now it's going off real strong. And Reen's like,
Beep.
Toa. What? What? Oh, Toa, I guess you're gay.
If only she were a party member.
You say that. Have I not noticed this before? So she
Maybe.
is a party member.
Yeah, that kind of fucking spoils it, doesn't it?
You know, if you hadn't even said that, I probably would have kept going without thinking.
No. I'm not taking responsibility for
No,
this
no,
one.
I'm not-
You would have noticed. You would have noticed. I'm not taking responsibility for this shit.
I probably wouldn't have noticed. Yeah, this is Phantom Thief B. I know his handwriting anywhere.
He sends me letters all the time, sometimes with pictures.
I would have liked it better if he opened the letter. Alright, let's read this. B.
Cool. Got it. Thanks.
I understand exactly what this means.
I've taken the liberty of preparing an enjoyable diversion to spice up your mundane day-to-day lives a little.
Does he do this to fuck with us?
Yeah.
They stopped voicing it.
They basically just got Cork Thornton to introduce this. I love it.
I hope you'll enjoy this little experiment. I know I certainly will.
It's so inconsistent!
I don't know what the deal is.
Now,
Now they're
let
missing.
the game begin.
So wait, he's on the ship? How did we let
Dance
that
for me a
happen?
beautiful dance.
That's a little bullshit. Well, by the way, you can't ask me any questions that I'm not able to answer.
I mean, why not? It's his game.
You know what, I'm gonna grab a pen and write some stuff down.
I'm proud of you. This is gonna be fun.
Alright, let's talk to Machias. Yeah, Elliot's lying. Okay, so one of you two did it. Now, you see, I remember her being in that room. Because I thought it was weird. So, I witnessed this. This checks out.
Yes.
I remember that! It's all coming together! I witnessed this!
You did!
That's so weird! Well, it's not weird. It's actually smart that they actually set everybody up properly, but... It did strike me as odd that I felt like I noticed people were in different places than normal. I think that's because the quest had technically started, because I had talked to Toa. A new page. Elliot saw Eustace and Guy.
I like to just imagine Reen just furiously writing down notes while he's interrogating people. And at the end, LeBlanc's gonna say something stupid that obviously tips it off that it's him. It's gonna be like, fucking damn it!
Alright, I figured it out. I've cross-referenced everything. And says some kind of handoffish joke as he's about to announce the thing, and then you just hear, ha ha! Machias. Useless. Emma and Fee as I enter the game room. Let me... Hang on. When did they... What? Where's the game room in relationship to anything that Emma said?
Where was Emma going?
She went to the reference room to investigate something, and then she went to the kitchen.
I think it's on the same floor.
Okay, this is where things are getting a little weird.
What?
Alright, so Eustace didn't see anybody else, but Emma saw Eustace. But Machias saw Emma and Fee. And all this shit happened somehow at the same time. I actually want to get another piece of paper here.
Rain's just on like his second broadsheet.
God, that's complicated.
Rain's got it figured out. Do you have it figured out?
I have it narrowed down to one Laura because she's literally removed from everybody.
Okay.
And the other one being Machias because he saw Emma and Fee, but they didn't see him, and that's the only suspicious part. Everyone else agrees that they saw each other when they saw each other. I feel like Machias said something about seeing Eustace as he headed into the game room. Where did Eustace say he saw Fee and... Didn't they say that Eustace was already in the game room when they saw each other?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the part that was sticking out to me. So, it's Machias.
There you go. Ha
You are correct. I am Phantom Thief B.
Machias in the vent. Can I come out now? I love that it was Machias. It's like the game knew. The game knows that you want to see him tied up like this.
This is why I love Blue Blanc. He has the ability to teleport into the ship and do whatever the fuck he wants. He could have done anything to anyone. But he's just like, I'm gonna fuck with you.
It's terrible. We got an
the plot has
emergency reporting
arrived.
from the Twin Dragons Bridge.
Hey, I was just there, kind of.
It was set on fire.
That wasn't me. I wasn't there.
We have come to arrest Duke Alvarez on suspicion of ordering the destruction and razing of Keldic.
Never mind.
I think there's a suspicion.
It's not suspicion. It is confirmation that he ordered the destruction of Keldic.
Peacefully.
See punish the man who stole everything from me just to put a railway through my homeland by putting a bullet in his heart.
I almost read that as
Now it's
put a
done.
railroad through my eye. We want Gaius. No, actually, first we want you.
Good luck.
All right, let's get this started.
I guess decreasing your speed's good. Yeah.
Yeah. It's also an attack.
Right. I always forget that it does damage. That's pretty significant.
If you do that attack again, it should lower her down to 50%.
Leave it to me.
Okay, we're doing this again. That's not going to reset the counter, is it?
It will.
Oh,
It'll reset the counter, and it should
drop to 50.
debuff her more.
I see. Green is 1, and then blue is like 2 times.
Yep.
Wow, it did 0 damage. We don't need to switch from Sarah, do we?
No, not really.
Leave it to me.
Let's go
Be
ahead.
careful, Quiz. If she hits you 114,099 more times, she might have you on the road.
Let's reset that counter. You don't need to attack.
Now! Gotcha! Time!
And I can't even tell if she was really that weak or if Sarah's just really that good.
Sarah might just
Nice
really
work,
be that good.
Come at me with all that you have. I am the head knight of the
I don't want to
Silver.
kill you, though.
Do
You heard her. She's
We'll
going to
be the
defeat
ones
every one of
defeating
you.
you.
Okay, Eustace, like, when she said it was already bad, you
now.
saying
draw
the same
your
thing
weapons.
didn't help.
Too slow.
Missed everything!
No, you don't! You're mine! They're open!
Well, it's time for an all-out attack! That was the best opening to a boss fight I've ever seen.
Here I go!
You are hereby under arrest on suspicion of arson and property damage in Keldic, as well as causing harm to the people of Kreutzen.
Again, suspicion.
Please.
He
never
absolutely
attempt to
did.
resist.
Why is there a shop in here? How do I get down from here? All these fucking tables in my way.
Alright, so this one pisses me off, and you're gonna find out why in a second.
I request clarification. You and not my awakener wish to board me?
That's exactly what I want to do.
Wow,
Would
it's
that
like
be
fully
possible?
voiced. Is that why you hate it?
Yes.
I don't want to use you to fight or anything like Reen does. I just
Liz,
want to
this
see
is
what
the
it's like
only
inside.
bonding
Just
event
for a
that's
little while,
only
if that's okay.
In any of the 2 games, this fucking one.
There is no comprehensible reason for anyone else to desire access to my interior.
This sounds sexual.
Thanks, Valamar. Can you let her inside then?
As you wish.
Bends over. A hole opens up in its anus.
Climb on in.
in.
Plenty of room for
Oh,
everyone.
wait, he can fit both of us. What the fuck? Also, he can fit both of us. That was also sexual. Oh,
Plenty
no.
of room in my fun hole.
Valamar, did you really have to pick this position?
I'm afraid there was not much I could do under the circumstances.
Toa could have fit in there.
Oh, you are so lying.
So this is what Valamar looks like on the inside, huh?
Yep, can't see shit.
It's kind of gloomy. It bugs me to feel like we're just not doing enough.
Maybe we should get Toa her own robot.
Seriously?
Well, what about the rest of us? Well, I guess like Gaius and Fee could use robots. Okay, what about me specifically? Oh, you don't need a robot. Why not? Because I'm never taking you into battle. I thought the hat was gone for good there.
No, they would never do that. It's too important.
Also, I love how fast it flew away because of the turbo button.
It was very unsettling.
Reen was very quick to get it.
Change your name. Change your name. Damn it.
But she is wearing the hat.
She is wearing the hat. That's the important thing.
Toa can now wear her hat while wearing the casuals. Da, 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 da.
That'd be hilarious.
How am I supposed to get
No,
one?
no, something's fucking wrong here. Hold on. No. I'm gonna be absolutely apoplectic if we somehow fucked up and missed out on her again. I'm not gonna stand for this shit.
But how are you supposed to rank her up when you
Right?
can't fight
Like,
with Well, no, we
You
can
have
fight.
done. You have done like everything you can with her.
No, but
There's-
hang on.
There's something wrong.
We did determine that we can fight with her. So maybe
later. Okay.
The fact that it's
Okay.
still
No.
there.
Okay, we're good. Fuck!
What? You missed something?
Link level. No, we didn't, but I don't know how. Hold on.
It's really annoying that we can't check her.
You can keep hitting the shoulder button. Motherfucker! Hold on.
Maybe look up how to get Toa Link level 5.
Like I did it though. I super did it. You've done every bonding event. That's literally all you can do.
It's
before
possible
this
you
happened.
got extra bonus points because you started with her event from game 1.
Oh.
That's. If it comes down to that, I'm gonna be fucking upset. God
Okay.
damn it.
Didn't even have to do that myself. That water is shallow as fuck. She could have died.
He's got a face like a brick house. No,
The
that's
way you,
not gonna make sense.
honestly, the way you said that, it sounded like you just called her ugly.
Yeah, that does sound kind of insulting. But Zeke's not here, so I can get away with it.
Okay, now we're gonna go snowboarding. Foot bath time. Having a foot bath. Having a great old time. Fee looks like she's wearing no pants until this angle. Oh, this is tough.
No, this one's gonna. This is obviously the most.
Oh! Yeah, I'm restarting that one. Okay, I'm probably not gonna beat your time. I might not even beat, like, the... Okay, no, I got the main time. That's the first time I haven't beaten your time.
Granted, it took me like at least 10 tries to actually beat that.
Okay, but I do need to beat your time, otherwise this is all pointless. Son of a bitch!
I saw that.
I gotta try one more time. Just one more time.
You're addicted. Swift, you have a problem.
Typically, God. I can't see the fucking flag from where I'm standing is the problem, and I forget that it's there.
Yeah.
I didn't finish that, so it doesn't count. Almost did not get that. Well, no, we need to move on.
For what it's worth, you're still probably better than I am at action games in general. Oh, it's her. Good. We need her.
I'm a ghost. She's a ghost.
Regular ghost. No time involved.
Alright, we're done here, right?
Yeah, go back to the courageous.
Let's get going.
Force a horse ride in the mountains.
She should be in that room that was blocked off before. Alright, talk to her. This is important.
Does that mean anything yet?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Jesus Christ, what?
That means you can date all of them. You didn't fuck up. You didn't fuck up. Toa actually gets to be chosen this time. I was biting my fucking fingernails watching those names scroll past.
Oh, no one at all. That's unfortunate.
Good, good. Everyone's there.
That's
Everyone's
literally all
there.
she's good for, and what a weird moment to actually get her, considering we specifically needed to know that.
No, as soon as I saw it was her in the fucking mountains, I was like,
Destiny
God, yes.
has come. No, this was Destiny, and it also fits with the fact that she's a fortune-telling, and it was just everything about that was perfect.
Can we hug Beryl?
Yes, we can go hug Beryl. Hug?
Good enough.
It's about as good as I can do, considering I don't have any actions in this thing.
Stop talking to me, nerds. I'm gonna give you a wedgie. You, Blondie. Give me your fucking car, too. I'm taking this with me. You can't have it anymore. Alright, go to the courageous, see if you can't fly.
Yeah, I want to block this fucking car. Get fucked. Now this other one's gonna get blocked, too. Get fucked. Oh, wow, they actually set it up so they're next to each other.
That's cool.
I was not expecting that, but, you know, get
If
fucked.
you let them
now,
go,
now they have
if
to
you let
go
them
in
go.
tandem together.
Aw, that's cool.
We made something beautiful just now.
Oh!
That being said, one of them seems to be going a little bit further. No,
Well,
no,
that's
no,
it.
they're in sync. It's just a.
I get it.
It's an
yeah,
angle. It's an
the
angle
inside
thing.
loop. Inside loop.
Yeah. Eventually, the white one catches up, but there's points where the green one will go ahead a bit. That's majestic. All right, where are we
I
going?
love that. I can do that.
Grianos.
So that was your doing, Vita?
There's no need to be so wary of me.
I disagree.
I merely did what you were planning to do anyway, didn't I?
Go ahead and summon the thing you're gonna make us fight.
I just did you a favor.
A likely story.
You're just gonna make us fight a bigger
You can't
thing.
seriously expect us to believe that.
the
Last
trope
time
of
you tried to
games.
do us a favor, you abducted Elise and Princess Alphen.
Which admittedly was a favor. I take everything I said back.
But let's put that to the test, shall we? I haven't
Hot,
had
do
the
it,
opportunity
called
to
it.
train
You're gonna
you
give
in
us a
some
thing to
time.
fight.
To see what you're capable of now.
Oh, those are crazy eyes.
It allows a witch to pour an incredible amount of mana into their familiar.
Quick, Celine, fight it!
I'd imagine she's given it more power than even a cryptid possesses.
Hey, let's test that.
You're capable of.
Please,
She
everyone,
probably held
lend
back
me your
because she's
power.
Stupid.
You've got it.
You lend me your power! Who the fuck is the leader here? I've noticed that she has a kind of hip thing going.
I know what you mean. She's kind of got her hip out a bit.
Screenshots. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. There we go.
Perfect.